is up, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Robert. This is Mike. And this is the Story Motors Podcast. How you doing, Mike?
Long day at work, but I'm glad to be here with you, buddy.
Yep.
How you doing?
Kind of same. Yeah, long day at work. I'm excited to be here. Right. I was trying to watch some NXT, and then I couldn't. But hey,
you know what?
I got to watch more of it than I've usually been able to. Now that I've got new internet, so I'm just happy about that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So yeah, what's new in the life of Mike since I saw you last? How long ago was that?
Couple days.
72 hours, maybe?
Something like that.
God.
After yelling and screaming. Oh, and he had a great time at the match, by the way.
Good.
So.
Good.
Yeah. After yelling and screaming for the better part of 2 hours, we spent the next day smoking weed. So my voice is never going to recover.
That's fine.
So I'm really just going to try and keep fucking it up to the point where I can start a Jawbreaker cover band.
Well, when that happens, you let me know. I'll be in the front row. Will do,
sir.
All right.
Will do.
Okay. Because you're not punk, and I'm telling everyone. All right, Mike?
All right.
I'm getting texts from our good friend Benji, who is finding loopholes in his own dumbass rules.
God damn it, Benji.
Yeah.
Sentient raccoon, that is.
So,
Bad-Eye Benji, PhD.
Benji and I were talking at the RSL match the other night. And he's like, oh yeah, I guess I'm going to the Blink-182 concert on Thursday.
Oh.
And I was like, oh yeah, so am I. Because I bought tickets.
Yeah.
And then we had control of the stereo, and I was like, oh yeah, just fucking, we're going to see Blink. Go put on Blink. And he's like, no. I'm like, what? And he's like, I have a rule not to listen to any band. Like, he didn't have his eyes closed, but this is just kind of how I pictured him doing it. It's like, I have a rule that I don't listen to any bands that I'm about to see live. I'm like,
okay.
Fucking, okay, why? It's like, because, like, no reason. Just personal preference, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And this is his rule that he made up and told me about. And then texted me. Remember when I said I don't like listening to a band before I see them? I found a loophole. And he found a States Champ cover of What's My Age Again.
God damn it, Benji. Just listen to fucking Blink-182.
So I sent him the Sunrise Skater Kids cover of What's My Age Again. And he's like, oh, I've never heard this one. I'm like, you fucking heard the song. And you could just hear the song.
Yeah. Why are you playing defense against your own happiness, Benji? Why is he doing this?
I don't know. Mike, Michelangelo, what are we going to be talking about today?
Oh, we're going to be talking about something near and dear to my heart as a guy who is surrounded by just kitschy random bullshit that he cannot resist buying, but cannot justify owning. We are talking about video game tie-in merchandise. Yeah.
And some of this is not good merchandise. A lot of the stuff that I've got on my list is edible. Or should be, of this, at least.
Let me see. I've only got technically 3 edible things on here.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
The one's listed as non-toxic, so,
So these are video game tie-ins, real merchandise that you could have bought that aren't just, at least from my list that I'm assuming, it's not just, oh, here's a t-shirt with the fucking Starfield logo on it. It's something different. A bit more. So, but there's a reason that we brought up this topic, and the reason that we have it, and it is, I believe, the video that I'm going to cut to right now at the 440 mark of the video. I just got to, I'm taking a note for,
all right,
no reason.
No reason whatsoever.
But yeah.
Hello, everybody. Story Motors on location. We've got Nuka-Cola Victory, a limited tie-in Jones soda that was apparently only available on American Fork.
One place in Utah.
Yep. Weird. I happen to be 3 blocks away from it, so we're gonna give it a try. See, it's really red.
It's probably natural.
Yeah.
So it's peach mango flavored with other natural flavors. So let's see.
He's still with Elias technically, yeah, but he hasn't played. He hasn't played at all this year. But they made an offer for him. No, nothing official, but they
Think he's
did.
out, Ted.
I was like, that'd be so fucking funny to say Diego
Peach forward.
stole fucking meta.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a peach drink with mango next to it.
Yeah, it's a peach drink that was made in the same room where mango once was.
That's a peach drink mixed with a mango. What's the one drink? The La Croix.
Oh yeah, LaCroix.
LaCroix?
It's pronounced LaCroix.
Wow.
Because it's from Wisconsin.
Oh, so it's LaCroix.
Yep, LaCroix.
Good enough.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah, there you go.
Leave it in.
there it is. That was Mike and I seeing each other for the first time in a year, trying this.
Mine's backwards for some odd reason.
His is backwards. But we can pull it up on the screen here. This is the Jones Soda Nuka Victory Cola. And as you saw in our little taste test video, it's all right, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's tasted way better with vodka in it.
Oh, it did. Yeah, I don't know if we
Way
even
better.
recorded that. I think we stopped recording and then we poured vodka in it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Zach tried to stop our fun.
Yeah, like a fucking narc ass bitch.
Fucking narc ass Zach, we love you.
But yeah, Jones special release Nuka Victory Cola. It is peach mango flavored, which means it's peach with mango spritzing, pretty much.
Yeah, the peach soda made in a room where there was a mango.
So, bottoms up. Oh my god, it's so much sugar.
So bad.
Yeah, I don't drink anything with sugar or try to eat anything with sugar. So, when I have some, it's very, very. It's a lot.
Yeah, been
So
doing a pretty good job of trying to tail it off to and this is not helping.
no. Yeah, so this was made for it's made as a tie-in to the Fallout show that just came out. Incredible show. I think we did. I think we talked about it a little bit. That Fallout TV show on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, the little indie project.
Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is.
How we
So, so Mike, I don't know if you saw this because, this drink, Mike is the only one who could fucking find this anywhere in the goddamn state of Utah. So, whatever. But
shout out to the American Fork Macy's.
American Fork, whoop whoop. I don't know. It's not Fago. I don't know.
No, but shout out to the one Juggalo I know who's actually really cool.
Yeah. There's always one. Everyone's like, yeah, no, I know a cool Juggalo. Well, do you know multiple cool Juggalos? I know a cool Juggalo. Like, yep, that's it.
To be fair, I only know two, and one's a hatchet-faced prick. So
50%. But yeah, I've got this up on the screen here now. So Arizona Tea also did a collab.
yes,
You know Arizona Tea, they're the ones that are always 99 cents, and they will sue anybody who tries to sell it for more than 99 cents. I assume this one is sold for a bit more because this is a 12 pack sold for $37.
it's
I'm not good at math.
$3.
But it's about $3 a can. This one though, like, I don't like. Look at this, nice bright color. It's got like the whole Nuka wrap around it and everything. It's Nuka Victory, like it's something kind of from the games. Yeah, the bottle caps.
Which apparently you're supposed to save and redeem.
Yep. So, yeah, and then we've got the Arizona one. There's nothing really about this that, other than I think it says Fallout on the top.
Yeah. And
Other than that,
I'm
it's just
assuming
their Georgia. It's a green tea, Georgia peach, pomegranate, and or I think red apple. Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know what this has to do with Fallout, other than the fact that it has the Fallout logo on the top. But if you just put a fucking price tag on there, you wouldn't even know.
So Arizona has figured out that they can like make a ton of money by licensing, like going both ways,
Yeah.
like licensing out Arizona and their fucking style and everything, and then collaborating with stuff like this. So I think this is just one of those, just like, hey, we're hot, you're hot, bump uglies, make some money.
You're fat, I'm fat. Let's meet in the kitchen.
My every weekend.
Yeah, so
Oh.
this is where the idea came for this episode was when these came out, and Mike and I just started talking about kind of silly things that we had seen in the past. So Mike, if you actually, I believe I can. I thought I gave you access to this. Apparently I didn't. Give me just a sec. I'm just gonna send Mike something so he can add some links here for me, and then we can share things. So while Mike does that, I grabbed a list. I think I'm pretty sure everything in my list is just food related,
Yeah.
like just cool
Attaboy.
tie-in stuff. Yeah, and the first thing that kind of came into my head
Yeah.
when we thought about kind of tie-ins, and this one's a little bit different because this isn't a real life. You can't get this in real life, but it was just such a crazy fucking tie-in in a video game.
Yeah. And
And it's the fucking cup noodles in Final Fantasy 15.
Did I take that one over to my girl?
This is a thing that you can get in Final Fantasy 15. Just a cup noodles hat.
That's amazing. I
And you
love
can
it.
just this is a thing in the game that you can make. Not just
Yeah.
not just noodles, not just like, ramen. No. Cup noodles brand. I think it's Nissan. Nissan.
Listen.
Yeah. And this is just one of the most egregious forms of in-game advertisement that I've ever seen, and I love it so much
Oh, my man.
for just being this fucking over-the-top Final Fantasy game with magic and everything, and all this crazy lore and all this crazy mythological shit, and then here's a hat. It's a
Here's
giant
a fucking
cup noodles. That's open. Apparently, it's cooked also. So is that hot?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably.
Who knows? Man, yeah, cup noodle has like a weird, like, there is some crazy, like, beautiful looking cup noodles Gundam like commercial
Really.
where it's like Grandpa Gundam pouring like hot steaming water, and it's like made in Unreal 5, the best fucking commercial ever. I'm like, okay, this is just excessive. I love it, but
Here is apparently the recipe. 1 egg and cup noodles. That's it. Cook the egg.
no
season
shit,
it.
huh?
Cook and season your egg however you desire. But remember, if your egg ain't scrambled, you're doing it wrong. So, yeah. Yeah, this was just this is just one of the. It's so silly, and I love it. I love silly things like this when games don't have to take themselves too seriously.
So delightful.
So,
Hell
let
yeah.
us see here. Oh, okay. Yeah. If I was recording this at my office, we would see this one. Let's see here. Ooh, okay.
The one without the link, that's going to be a thing for the YouTube crowd, not necessarily the audio audience.
Yeah. So, let's see here. Oh, do you have one? Do you have that?
Yeah, I actually do have it.
Go get it.
It's right here. I actually brought
Okay,
it out
good.
because I knew I was going to bring it up.
Yeah, so this.
So there have been a bunch of iterations of this from just, it's a PlayStation backpack. And there have been a bunch of iterations from just, like a very basic, pattern JanSport or whatever.
Yeah.
To
I had a PlayStation kind of, what is it, like a carrier bag. But it was really just a carrier bag with a PlayStation logo on the side of it.
Yeah, no. This thing is actually it is a backpack, it can be a roller bag. It's got these big things like on the side for water bottles, but On the inside, it's got like two like sewn in pouches that are big enough for. I'm assuming this is probably a PlayStation 3 era bag.
Yeah.
I got it from my ex-girlfriend.
Does she
But
know?
it has. She got it from her brother, who just abandoned it at her house one day.
Fair enough. Okay.
So I'm like,
Okay.
mine now. But I have put my PS4 in one of the pouches, some games, controllers, the cords. Like, there is, like, this is, if we still did, like, LAN parties, this thing would be perfect for it.
So if I knew you had that,
Yeah.
which I'm assuming you've had for quite a while.
The better part of a decade, now that I think about it. Good
Yeah.
Lord, I broke up with her
So
a
I
while
bought.
ago.
I don't think it's in this room, and it's not like branded or anything. But when I went to WrestleMania this year, when we went to,
Yeah.
because we were in Philadelphia for a few days, and we had a hotel and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
I actually just went on Amazon and bought a big enough backpack to where I could pack my Series S and a couple of
yeah.
controllers.
Nice.
That would have just been, I would have been like, oh, can I borrow that? Cool, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect for that. Well, now you know. So next time you got to go somewhere.
Well, I mean, I have the backpack now, so I mean, I don't know. You know, why don't you
Oh.
just tell me everything that you always have all the time? I didn't know. what I'm
Okay.
God,
All right.
love you. Fuck.
Love you too.
So yeah, PlayStation backpack. God, it's like I
It's
said,
so
there's
awesome.
so many bags that are just like, oh yeah, it's a PlayStation bag or it's an Xbox bag, and you look at it and it's literally just a fucking
it's just like-
JanSport with a patch like stickered on that will fall off after a year or less
Yeah,
than that.
just like some cheap messenger bag that
Yeah.
somebody like sewed the Xbox logo onto. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, neat. But why is this Xbox? But this
So-
is like actually like meant for transporting a console and games and stuff. It's pretty fucking rad. And I love it, and I'm never going to get rid of it. So
So I think you and I have a couple of things on our list that match.
I think
and-
we do.
And one of them I want to pull up here. This is the if my mouse will work.
Work
This
mouse.
is the listing that I pulled up because this is the whole fucking history. And if
Damn.
you're too young to remember when this first came out, Mountain Dew Game Fuel changed the world.
They put the
okay.
Master Chief in the soda.
Master Chief into soda. Yeah,
Put the Master Chief in the soda.
first came out in 2007, which I don't know
Yep,
about you,
for
but
Halo.
I had just graduated high school. Well, the year before. I'm sorry, not just grad, like a year before.
I was 21 and in college.
And this is also when Four Loko came out, so you weren't drinking Mountain Dew Game Fuel. That's for goddamn sure.
Oh, you assume I had people to drink with.
No, I didn't.
Nope. No, but I did. My best friend Trent, him and his wife and some of our other friends, because I was literally just playing on like a PlayStation 2, all I had, because I was spending my money on other dumb things, like what little money I had. They got me an Xbox 360. It's the one that Christmas tree ring of death on me. I still have it, and Halo 3. So, yeah.
So
So-
that's actually kind of really funny that that's your story about this. So my memories of Game Fuel, and the reason that like to get kind of a little soft and a little emotional, the reason that I fucking love Game Fuel, the original one specifically, is 2007. Like I said, me and my friends had graduated high school the year prior. So it looks like this came out in like about August of 2007. But the year prior, me and my friends had graduated. Being in Utah, that means that a lot of my friends graduated high school, then went on their mission. So I had a lot of friends in high school that left for 2 years on a mission, came back. So we had a friend of ours, won't name names, good guy, love him to death. Went on his mission, and like in the middle of it is when this Game Fuel came out, Halo 3, Xbox, like the 360 and everything was like kind of blowing up and stuff. And a bunch of our friends kind of just like, pooled some money together, bought him an Xbox 360, bought him Halo 3, bought a few 12 packs of Game Fuel when
Damn.
it came out.
Hell
and
yeah.
then just waited for him to come home. And he comes home, and I'm pretty sure it was late 2008, early 2009.
Mm-hmm.
And then just fucking LAN party for just a solid weekend of just Halo 3 LAN party on his brand new Xbox 360, drinking
Oh, dude.
well expired Game Fuel at this point.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
the stuff in the can might be, in theory, able to last forever, but the fact that it is in a can is the problem.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, just the original Game Fuel of just
oh, dude.
coming out and just having kind of a memory, apparently a very fucking similar memory to you almost, except you didn't
Very
go on a
similar.
mission. You
No.
fucking heathen.
No, I did not. Sorry.
And for some reason, I thought that, like, reading through this article, I remember all of these, but for some reason, I had the feeling that, like, Game Fuel disappeared for years and then came back with, like, Halo 4 down here in 2012. But apparently, 2009 came out with World of Warcraft stuff.
Yeah.
2011, Modern Warfare 3,
Mhm.
which makes sense.
Then-
It's also, like, a different, kind of slightly different flavors.
Yeah, which I thought was a very good move.
Yeah. And then, Halo 4 in 2012, and then it seems like it's I think Game Fuel now is just, like, always around.
Yeah, like
Unless I'm
it
mistaken.
seems like it's its own thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
but
but like
yeah,
the
they were
OG,
Just doing a bunch of, Call of Duty, Titanfall 2, Halo Infinite, and Diablo 4 was last year's.
yeah. So like it seems like it disappeared for like 6 years,
Yeah,
and then they brought it back for Halo Infinite and Diablo 4, which
yeah.
man, just cranking Mountain Dews and playing Halo and Diablo. Oh man, takes me
I mean,
back.
That was when the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake came out. My buddy Nick and I bought it on my Xbox. We had it. We just went and bought a bunch of Mountain Dew, ordered Pizza Hut, and just stayed up all night and played the entire fucking game. And then felt
We're
like
gonna be-
shit the next day because it was like 3 years ago and we're adults. We're old.
We're chasing that nostalgia high, baby, and we can never have it.
Ooh, but look at this.
Oh,
Look at that. God, you love to see it.
oh
You love to
goddamn.
see it. You love to see it.
Fire.
I might have
Master
to
Chief
might have to
Collection.
censor that on the YouTube vid. You know what I mean? Yeah, fucking Game Fuel. Fucking Game Fuel.
And to review, couple sweet stories, but they did put Master Chief in the soda.
Yeah, that's why he's dead now.
Yep.
I think.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
So coming from edible stuff really quick to, I never even knew about this one here. I didn't know this was a
yeah.
thing.
Yes,
That
the
is cool
Bully
as all
Collector's
hell. Yeah,
Edition.
so
yeah.
we can do. Go ahead. Sorry.
So, yeah, Bully, the game Rockstar also made when they were making Grand Theft Autos, the game that everybody thought was going to be awful and terrible, like morally, because Rockstar, the Grand Theft Auto people, made a game set at a private school. It wasn't. It was actually really awesome. And
It's one of their best
disappointed.
games.
Seriously, disappointed there has not been a sequel or a remaster. But one can hope. One can hope. But yeah, they had the regular edition, and then they had a collector's edition. Well, they had a couple of different collector's editions. I got the one that Robert has pulled up now, which is a bigger box, a copy of the game, a little comic, I believe a map of Bulworth Academy and the surrounding town, and a fucking dodgeball. Like that rubber textured dodgeball that you remember being red and just wrecking your shit in elementary school. This one
one's
was
blue.
blue. Had Bully and the Rockstar logo on one side, had the Bulworth Academy on logo on the other side. And yeah, it was awesome. I inflated mine for all of like a day and then instantly just deflated because I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
What am I going to throw this
So-
at a kid? No, they'll steal
Right?
it.
No. What am I
I'm
gonna do?
old
Throw
enough
this
where
at
I
my
can't
little,
hit them.
what am I gonna do? Throw this at my little brother? He's stronger than me. He'll kick my ass. I'm not doing that. But if I remember right, it didn't come with like a. This is when steel books were starting to become a thing. It did not come with one, so it was just the regular plastic PS2
I wonder
case.
if it was one of those ones, because I know for a little while there, and this may have even been before this was a thing, but like the steel books, there was a time where you could either get a steel book collector's edition or like kind of this package type thing.
So if I'm remembering right, there was the regular edition. I think you could get the steel book, which was just like literally just you paid $10 more and you just got the steel book instead of the plastic.
Okay.
There was what I had, and then there was one above that, which was basically the same thing, but a bigger full color comic and steelbook.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kind of like just a few
So-
different options there.
Yeah, a few different options. I mean, like, I think it came in a slightly bigger box. Well, because this was literally like the comic that I had was literally the size of the game case. The Big Boy Collector's Edition. It was like a full size comic book
It's like a regular size
and
one.
full color
Yeah.
tool. Yeah. So,
Fuck yeah.
yep. Yeah, right. Awesome. I think I still have the box, and I know I've got the game kicking around somewhere, and I've got the dodgeball. So, comic that went the way of the evening newspaper and polio. I'm sorry.
Bring the
Long gone.
dodgeball to the next RSL tailgate. We'll throw it at people.
God. But I want to keep my dodgeball.
That's fair. Yeah, there's a lot of kids there that'll fucking run off with it.
Seriously.
Ugh.
Looking
So-
at you, Ryan.
So I'm not. You know what? I was thinking. I was like, maybe I'll pull something up here, but I kind of think this might be another future episode talking about just collector's editions and like the coolest ones.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
God, there have been so many cool ones.
Yeah. So if
And,
you're
like-
if you're listening, if you got any that you have in mind, just like the dope ass collector's editions of video games, throw them in the comments, and then we'll do a future
Yeah,
episode
please.
kind of talking about more of those.
Yeah,
Because
let
then
us
I'll
know,
have some time to kind of bring up, because I've got, where is it at? This fucking helmet right there, the Fallout thing there. Yeah, bring those kind of forward. We could talk about dope ass collector's editions.
Yeah, I really don't have any except for the bully. The
Yeah,
bully
I've
one.
got a few. I've got one that is at my parents' house on their bookshelf next to the Bible.
God damn.
Yep. Because it looks
Hey.
like a book. Anyway, back
Moving on.
to. So we're gonna dive fucking head goddamn first back into just some
Yeah,
dumbass.
the most insane bullshit that you could have done in some sort of gaming adjacent collaboration.
This is 5 years ago.
Yep.
Microsoft making Xbox body wash. I'll be completely honest, I did try to look for this because I remember reading this and I was like, this is dumb as fuck. What does this smell like? Fucking plastic?
No.
No idea.
It apparently smelled okay-ish, but this was under the Lynx brand, which, for those who didn't read 3 articles about this in the last 45 minutes, Lynx is what they call Axe down in Australia, and I think the rest of the world.
And England. There's a little quote about it in the first episode of Ted Lasso.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this was available. I believe this one specifically was Australia only.
That's why I
And it
couldn't
was-
find it.
Yep. And it was a shower gel, body spray, and deodorant, which is insane.
Does this?
Like,
Oh, as for what does Xbox smell like? Microsoft says the answer is fruit, herbs, and various styles of wood.
okay.
Yep. That's what I think when I think
Sure.
Xbox is the outdoors. Fucking
Link's
what?
Xbox is a fresh scent of pulsing green citrus. Never, ever describe it as pulsing.
Never describe a scent as pulsing.
God,
That's
never
not a
describe-
good word for a fucking scent.
Never describe anything Axe or Lynx as pulsing.
Featuring top notes of kaffir lime and winter lemon, aromatic herbal middle notes of mint and sage, and woody bottom notes of patchouli and clearwood. The fuck are you
Christ.
putting in this thing? Jesus
Like-
Christ.
See, these things, like, the pieces are there, but you got to throw out some other pieces.
The fuck is
Like
this? Come on,
patchouli.
Verge. Jesus
Ugh.
Christ. Well, look how that is just
That
that
is
is a sickly shade of
aggressively-
green.
Yeah, that is aggressively.
For something that you
early
want me to
2000s
put
Xbox.
on my body and in my hair.
Yeah. It is aggressively early 2000s Xbox, but this was 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, God.
The
So
only
bad.
thing, kid me, obviously would have fucking loved this. One,
Oh, yeah.
because it's Xbox. Two, because I would take the shampoo and do this and feel like I got slimed on Nickelodeon.
Hell yeah.
You know? And then I would go, as I
just
grow
love
up,
how
I go to Etsy right now and I buy an aggro crag trophy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Love how they had, like, the regular size, like, body wash and then the big, like, fucking pump one.
It's the fucking big boy that you'll never run out of. Oh, this is a fucking picture here. So,
Hey. Look at that.
it's from 3 years ago. Oh, Liana Ruppert. She's cool as all hell. So,
Hell yeah.
and she worked on I believe, the marketing for Amazon for Fallout, actually. So,
Nice.
yeah. But, yeah, this is her article. Capcom is now offering Resident Evil perfumes to celebrate Leon, Jill, and Chris, and this is the picture they went with. Thank you.
Super fuckable.
Yep. Biohazard 25th anniversary.
Nope.
Oh, we can't make that bigger. Chris Redfield, Leon S. Kennedy, Jill Valentine. Fucking perfumes. There's, like...
So if you ever really wanted to smell like a cop fighting off zombies, here you go. This
And
is
you
the
don't
trio of
have-
scents for you.
If you ever wanted to smell like a cop and you don't have a kiddie pool full of pig shit to roll in, this is what you need. And it says here, downside, we don't actually know how the scents smell. The description states the perfumes were inspired by the characters, but doesn't reveal how. Like, what? I don't know. I don't know. But here's the thing. You're gonna see what I put on before we show the kids.
Okay.
But this reminded me of this.
Hmm.
I don't know if you ever heard of these. Let me find a good actual.
I vaguely remember.
So actually, this isn't even the one that I was thinking of. Resident Evil 7 VR candle smells like blood.
You gotta, have it for the God. Bad. Like,
Yeah, the Resident Evil Blood, Sweat, and Fears 4D VR candle. Designed to evoke the smell of the game, obviously, yeah, so that you can be totally immersed. Its creators claim that it smells like old timber, leather, maybe some blood.
oh,
Also lasts 18 to 20 hours, so, you'd be fucking throwing up for a
okay.
long-ass time.
beautiful.
Resident Evil set. That's actually not even the one that I was thinking of. There is... Oh, there was fucking one of them. There was a company that made... I don't think this was actually, like, an official one, though.
Whoa, hold on. The prayer candles. Holy shit.
Speaking of unofficial, let's see here.
Those are amazing. Resident Evil
Let's see if
character
this
prayer
pulls up in a...
candles.
Oh, apparently that also... That's
Oh, all right.
Leon Kennedy prayer candle over here. All right.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
This is the one that I went to, and then I accidentally clicked on like the side of the screen, and it pulled that other one up. Oh my god, look at these! Oh, that is beautiful. Is this like the front and the back, or is it? I don't know if it's the front and the back.
Also
That'd be dope if it
available
was, or maybe it's just you have to choose. Yeah, if you want some Resident Evil prayer candles, retro and modern characters, this is Etsy page for Digital Wasteland.
Oh man.
Okay. Yeah. Same store.
Same store
Same
for
store.
sexy
Yeah.
Chris. Okay.
Yeah. Same
For
store. For
sexy Leon. Oh,
pinup art print.
this is
Okay. Look, folks, it doesn't have to be June to be proud. All right.
hell no.
Okay. Yeah, no, the one that I was thinking of, there was a company that made like candles that were supposed to smell like rotting flesh.
Oh Jesus.
And it was, they put some stuff out for like, oh, there's a new Resident Evil coming out. Look at our thing that smells like rotting flesh that you can put on. I'm not entirely sure where it's at now. I don't want to pull up older ones, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
fucking drinking soda. I got a lot of burps, so I keep muting my mic.
Right.
I think one of these has to be the last ones that we look at. These might both
Oh.
be them. Yeah, so we will come back. We will come back to those, friends.
I think we know which one it has to be.
Yeah, I had that thought.
Yeah.
thought.
We're on the same
let's-
page.
Before, we had some fun. We had we had sexy Leon. Okay, let's
Yeah.
get a little nostalgic here. All right,
Please.
and
Aside
nostalgic
from
for
when we
things that
talked about
I,
Game Fuel.
I'll obviously don't remember because I wasn't old enough. When I was doing my
No.
research for this topic, I found out that there was a Pac-Man pasta.
Oh, is that
In
Chef
the-
Boyardee?
80s, Chef Boyardee.
What?
Oh, okay, these pictures do not go that much bigger.
That is.
Pasta in
travesty.
spaghetti sauce with mini meatballs.
Hey.
Pasta in spaghetti sauce with cheese flavor. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, mini meatballs here.
Okay. That's amazing.
That's a great full-size image. Thanks, guys.
Love it. 640 by 298. Love
Yep.
it.
And what's this last one here? Pasta. Oh, God, no thank you. In golden chicken flavored sauce.
Oh.
Look at that can. Look at that.
Oh. Chef Boyardee.
Yep. And there apparently is a trailer.
You mean a commercial?
I don't know if we'll get claimed. Yeah, commercial. Sorry. Whatever.
It's all right.
Oh, Pac-Man, I'm beat. And I'm hungry.
Thank goodness for new Pac-Man pasta from Chef Boyardee.
New Pac-Man pasta? Little spaghetti shaped like us. Delicious.
And because Chef
You were eating
Boyardee's
yourself, little
packed
child.
with goodness, it's great for when we have to eat and run.
New Pac-Man pasta from Chef Boyardee. With meatballs, without meatballs, or chicken flavor.
Thank goodness for new Pac-Man pasta. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
horrifying.
Also, you can tell that my thing is logged in here. It's not on screen. Fucking this goddamn Blizzard Man sketch from SNL. I've watched 7 times recently.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, Pac-Man pasta was apparently a thing. I, once again, this before my time, before me actually being an alive person.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of just, I wanted to point out how long this shit's been going back. And then we also
seriously.
have one of these here that I think, once again, we both put this in our list.
The Nintendo Serial System, baby.
And this is from dinosaurdracula.com. Yep, dinosaurdracula.com. This is the link that I had. Mike had another link here, but
I think I had the Wikipedia article.
so same thing.
Yes, I did.
Yep. Nintendo Serial System from 1988. Breakfast peaked in 1988. You'd need a strong argument to believe otherwise. So, the Nintendo Serial System wasn't just here's cereal like with a picture on it. So this was 2 different flavors. Well, it says 2 different flavors, but when you see what the flavors are, you're like, are they? Super Mario Brothers cereal with fruity flavors, and Zelda cereal with berry flavors. Which, like, what's a berry? It's it's fruity, but apparently the fruity is more like citrusy, is what they meant.
Okay.
But yeah, each box has 2 things of cereal in it. With different, like 2 like almost completely different cereals here.
Yeah, it was like 2 bags of cereal in
Yeah.
one.
2 bags of cereal in one box, which more than likely, you're not getting the same amount of cereal as you would with, just regular cereal, but it's, still cool as shit.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did like it came. There were 12 trading cards that you could collect through through purchasing various amounts of the cereal.
Yep.
So.
And we got some tips on the side of the box here.
Yep.
How to get the crystal ball to bounce on Mario's head, or find the magic flute in the 5th palace. Yeah, the free action poster. If you send, your proof of purchase for each poster order, plus 75 cents for postage. Oh, that's fucking rich, Nintendo. All right. Jump on the
Blame
chance.
Reagan for that one.
Jump on the chance to win a Nintendo Entertainment System power set. Got the actual proof of purchase here. Only available for a few years. And once again, we have a commercial for it. You want to take a look at this
I
one?
think it was it a few years? I thought it was only available for like a year.
I'm not entirely sure. Once again, I was born in 88, so I was not the target audience for this.
Watch this.
Nintendo.
It's for breakfast now.
Nintendo.
It's the cereal. Wow.
Nintendo.
Super Mario Jump.
Nintendo.
In a fruit flavored crunch.
Nintendo.
Here's Zelda 2.
Nintendo.
It's
Link,
very
dipshits.
Nintendo.
You just can't move. Nintendo cereal system is a super part of this nutritious breakfast.
Nintendo.
2 cereals in 1. Wow.
Fucking
Okay.
hell yeah.
Right.
So you go from that, you go from Nintendo Cereal System, a very, very, kind of very thought out,
Yeah.
thing. And now this is what we get. Is,
Fucking.
if it pulls up here, just fucking throw Mario on an Oreo and call it fucking good, I guess.
Stamp Mario on there.
Just stamp it on there.
Stamp Pikachu on there. Just fucking. Just stamp a Nintendo character on this bitch.
Look, here's Pokemon on an Oreo. That
Reorder.
apparently people were fucking like,
off.
oh, I got a Mew. I'm gonna sell it online for $1,200, and somebody fucking bought it like a moron. Like, it's fucking Oreo, bro. Come on.
It's.
But the beauty of the Nintendo Cereal System, man,
It was so wholesome compared to
it
this.
was wholesome. And now this is just a fucking cash grab, horse shit, horse cock.
Cynical.
Discover
cash
all
grab.
16 Pokemon. Cool. Out of the, 1,046, you picked 16. Let me guess. 13 of them are from Gen 1.
Gotta be.
I think it's actually a little... There's... Let's see here. Piplup,
It's the.
that fucker is not Gen 1. Rowlet is not Gen 1. Okay, 10, at least. Probably Gen 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
The fuck.
Just terrible.
Oh, there's Cyndaquil. I don't even see Cyndaquil.
Yeah, Cynical's right there.
Look, you know what? There's the first couple, and then like one of the newer ones.
Yeah.
Looks like fucking Charmander here. Looks like he has like a fucking Trump hairdo, kind of. It's like slicked back.
Charmander. Bulbasaur just going to town on Charmander.
Oh yeah, Bulbasaur's just getting in there. Why do you think Charmander's so fucking happy?
Seriously.
Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, fucking.
Yeah, no, these are
goddamn
terrible.
Nintendo Cereal System to throw fucking stamps on an Oreo, and by the time you fucking get the thing of Oreos, you open it up, they're broken anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
See, this is. We all have our beefs with the capitalist system. But this right here is the biggest one. Because we used to have crazy shit like ridiculous ass cereals. And now it's just,
We used to be a
Oh.
country. You know.
we're going to stamp Pikachu on this fucking cookie.
God.
And you're going to have to pre order the thing. We're going to charge you 4 times as much.
God.
Good luck. And then some asshole, your neighbor, is going to be selling one cookie for half of his rent payment.
You know what? So we're fucking up here in America.
Really are.
Okay. You know who's not fucking up though? I'm pulling up a couple links here so we can kind of go back and forth. Fucking Japan.
Oh, Japan fucking rules.
And if I pronounce this wrong, whatever. I don't play Final Fantasy XIV, but Eorzea Cafe in Tokyo's Akihabara district. Fucking, I played enough goddamn Persona 5. I should know how to say that. Anyway, modeled after the in-game location, the Carline Canopy, and named after the realm of Eorzea, where the game takes place. And this fucking cafe is still open. Like, this is just a thing now. This is just a cafe.
Like, it's just a place now.
It's a place.
That's amazing.
You can make reservations. We can take a look at the menu. Let's see. Grand menu here. Let's translate, sure. Yeah.
Please. I would love to see.
I mean, it's not. It can't really translate a lot of it because it's a picture of the menu. But yeah, fucking look at this shit.
Yeah, it looks delightful.
Is it?
Aw. Fucking look at those things.
Look at these dumb fucks.
Look at the little kitties.
Look at this one. Look at this. And all the prices are listed out in. It says 1,540 or 540 gil, which gil is like the currency in Final Fantasy. This is just apparently like it's in yen, but because it's a karaoke or it's a karaoke thing, it says karaoke up at the top. Karaoke Basela. Yeah, just fucking.
You know what? Reasonably priced. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
1,100 yen for a thing of ice cream, strawberry, that thing and that thing, a little dessert. Look at this one. Comes with a little fake a little hat picture.
Yeah.
This seems like the bowl's a little too big.
Just a little bit.
Maybe.
A little bit.
This fucking thing of noodles.
Yeah.
Okay. Monthly drink special, the 12. Oh, we get 12 of them? Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Oracles of Light and Darkness. Fucking. This is my first time looking through this whole menu, and I want to go here. I don't know who any of these people are, but what the fuck is this? I want this.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to go.
Do I pour that in here? Does it give me HP or mana? Is it a boost?
It's got to be something.
Is this just water? I don't know. What is this shit?
Easy ass drink special. Something with rosemary in it.
Giant sword and an Oreo.
Something with an Oreo. Bringing it full circle, baby.
Fucking America, we get Mario stamped on an Oreo. Japan gets this special fucking Dark Knight drink with half of an Oreo on top of it in this glass shit. What is this? Just a glass of pills.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What we all crave.
Just a glass of pills and fucking Everclear.
I mean...
I'm just assuming. I don't know.
You're probably not wrong.
Nah.
But yeah, like Japan, like they do their admittedly, they do some things fucking terribly. Like they're not good on a lot of things. But just being super nerdy and into this weird goofy ass shit, they are all about it.
It's a dick.
Yeah.
Dark White Red Mage, Summoner, Black Mage. Fucking, so we're just, oh god. There we go. Just highball.
Just Jim Beam. There you
All
go.
right, well.
For the Americans, beer or Jim Beam. Have fun.
That's what you fuckers like, right?
They're not wrong.
Yes it is. I'll take one. All 520 get Coke, orange juice, yeah. So this is, once again, there's an Osaka store, which I would imagine this is probably a very similar menu. Nope.
It's very different. Because, Japan is not a monolith.
Guilt Soaring Cheese Potatoes.
God damn.
That's an American dish if I've ever fucking seen one.
Hmm?
That too.
A cheeseburger.
Yep. Okay, this one we saw at the other one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Pancakes. Yep.
Tenkake.
God, I'm just fucking. I just
Yeah.
had dinner and I want all these drinks now. Actually.
Yeah, I'm a flight of shots.
Mix. Is it alchemical roulette? Good name for it.
Mm.
Ooh, oh,
Right.
Moogle's fluffy milk tea. Has that a little fucking Moogle in it?
Yeah, it is. Look at that. Look at them little guys.
A fluffy Moogle floating in milk tea.
Yeah.
The fuck is this? Giant thing of foam on top of your fucking drink?
Hmm?
That's a face. This just looks delicious.
So it seems like you have to like cross the country to get everything on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you, and like when I say cross the country, I mean like some of these places are not near each other. And like, you know, at my furthest, I'm maybe 40 minutes away from Robert's house. But I mean, these places are like, you know, it's a train trip.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is probably
But, yeah.
still closer than me driving to fucking Denver.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a picture from inside the restaurant.
Hell yeah.
That just
delightful.
looks. And then yeah, this Wikipedia just has more pictures of. Okay, and it kind of goes over all the different things. Yeah, like once again, we get Oreos with Pikachu on them. And Japan is just like, you know what? Here's here's a restaurant. Not even just like a pop up, because I've seen pop ups like in LA. There was like a Persona 5 one that was a pop up, and it's just like you can get a drink inspired by the characters, and it's like a fucking beer with no alcohol because they're all underage, with some red dye in it or some shit. I don't know, but
I know in Japan they have like these full-fledged like immersive restaurant experiences, and it's like we have theme restaurants here in America too, but you know the Heart Attack Grill and Hooters don't really do it for me like that, you know.
I mean, you got medieval nights,
Medieval times.
Yeah, which I don't know if you've been to one. I have. It's fucking weird.
I mean, if I want to get drunk and eat chicken and watch people fight, I'll just throw on Cops and go to Costco.
Look at this. It's got like Moogles hanging about.
Yeah.
Just like fucking, chilling in the air here. There is. I've got that off the screen right now, so I'm gonna look something up. Mike, tell me about your favorite memory of Final Fantasy XIV while I look this up. Tell the kids.
Never played Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh,
It's,
shit.
one that I know exists. I think I have Final Fantasy. I think I have the Final Fantasy 12 like steelbook. Out of like all the random ass things I could possibly have. So that's something that's floating around in my collection.
Fair enough.
What the hell is this?
So, this is in California. I don't know if it's in LA or what. This is the Scum and Villainy Cantina. So this is just like it's an all the time thing, and this isn't. It's obviously based, with like Star Wars themes, but it's not like a Star Wars thing. So it's not made by like LucasArts or Disney or anything. But yeah, the Scum and Villainy Cantina, I know of it because this is where Kevin Smith records most of his podcasts. So when you listen to a Kevin Smith podcast, at least like Hollywood Babylon and Fat Man Beyond, they're at Scum and Villainy Cantina if they're live somewhere.
Okay.
But yeah, fucking look at this. Look at this. Oh, well, never mind. I thought this would be a bigger picture.
Make a lot more sense if it was.
Yeah. Like, apparently it's like the outside is, yeah, like it's Star Wars.
It's on Hollywood Boulevard.
Hollywood Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. Let's see what this menu looks like here. Premium cocktails and games. Ooh, Wakanda Forever. The Harley Quinn Stay Puft Martini. God, anybody else just want to drink?
I mean,
Specialty cocktails. First person shooters, Master Chief, Overwatch, Call of Duty. Okay.
They put the Master Chief in the cocktail.
Yeah, apparently. This is just beer, so
All right.
mocktails, Cockknocker,
Uh,
Kevin Smith. Yeah. Add 25 milligrams CBD to any mocktail. Okay.
no, thank you.
Skywalker Vineyards. The only establishment in Southern California where you can purchase Skywalker wine. Try a glass or take home a bottle. Skywalker Sparkling.
All right. That's okay.
Is the bar free to visit? Yes, there is no cover charge unless a special event requires tickets. Podcasts, screenings. Please check our events page. So I've also heard that so Fat Man Beyond specifically. I've also heard that they've had like themes at times. I don't think I was looking for that. I was looking for like the calendar to see if they've got anything coming up here. The Triwizard Tournament.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Just
But,
a
like,
series
they've-
of drinking games.
Yeah, I hope so. Does it say anything? More
Make me
details.
So happy.
Great. That is just my personal calendar. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I thought that would pull up some stuff. What is? Let's see if we've got any info on this Triwizard Tournament. I don't think we do. But yeah, I just remember a couple years ago, like when I was listening to Fat Man Beyond a bit more regularly, and they were talking about like, yeah, we're at Scum and Villainy, and right now they've got like it's all themed out with I think it was a Game of Thrones theme. So like the whole bar was kind of set up Game of Thrones stuff. But since we are not in yes, I'm 21. Since we're not in LA, I want to give a quick shout out to Quarters Arcade Bar. Once again, we're kind of off topic from the officially licensed stuff, but Quarters Barcade. There's one in downtown Salt Lake, one in Sugar House. There's the one in downtown Salt Lake has the DLC, which is just a music venue that I've been to a couple times. Saw our good friend Megaran there. Saw MC Chris there just recently. Nice. But yeah, they have. Let's see. Do we have menus? Because they do like their whole menu that they do for drinks is all based on. Like I remember going there the day they opened and ordering a Crash Bandicoot, which was like a cocktail of sorts that was bright orange.
Jeez.
Yeah. Fucking. If you haven't been to Quarters, if you're old enough to go to Quarters and you haven't been there, fucking go.
Go to Quarters.
Go to Quarters. It's free to go there. There's no cover charge. As far as I'm aware, I've never had a cover charge. So unless they do like some sort of event, obviously. The DLC, you have to pay a ticket to go to that show. But yeah, fucking go to Quarters if you haven't been to Quarters.
Go to Quarters. Check it out.
Check it out. Now, Mike, we've got a couple things. Oh, one more here before we jump into the end.
Yeah. The Xbox mini fridge.
The Xbox mini fridge. And I have one of these. Not here. I have it at my office, my work office, my actual office, just on my desk. And the amount of people that see this thing, so it's a mini fridge, okay? The amount of people that see this on my desk and walk up, be like, "Oh, I didn't realize Xboxes were that big," because they're not. It's a mini fridge. And then I open it up and they're like, "Oh, that's crazy." But yeah, no, I have this on my desk at work and I have it made up to look like my Xbox that I have at home here, which means that right about here, there is a sticker of Wilson Fisk from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? First one. Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse, yes.
Where it's just it's that character's head on here, on this giant, monolith black body, and it's fun. I like it.
Nice.
I'm gonna do really quick because I think they've come out with this too.
toaster?
I don't even know if it's on here. Xbox toaster.
Oh, hell yeah.
So let's pull this up here. Yeah, so apparently this is available now, $50 at GameStop. The Xbox toaster that puts the Xbox logo on the toast for you. Apparently does one piece at a time.
Well, it's all right.
Yep. Yeah, just one piece at a time. Oh, I got a little tray. That's nice. Removable crumb tray. That's always good in a toaster. Yeah, so this is another thing. The fact that Microsoft not only was like, oh yeah, it's a funny meme that this looks like a fridge, and then they made the mini fridge, and oh, this kind of looks like a toaster, and they made a mini fridge, or like a toaster. That's just funny. There's some other companies that would either ignore it or be like, no, that's not what it looks like. It's supposed to be, it's a monolith, and it looks cool. No, it's, you fucking made a fridge. Lean into it. But yeah, we've got this one I'd never heard of.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, Jeep loves doing dumb, like, special... Every vehicle manufacturer loves doing, like, stupid special edition things. Like, there's a limited edition Mustang for everything, a limited edition, like, Porsche 911 for everything.
Yeah.
There are also a lot of limited edition Jeep Wranglers. Case in point, the Cod Blops Jeep Wrangler, which I think is literally just blacked out, and that's it. And got some...
Is that a symbol?
Yeah.
I can't really zoom into it. This is the high-res
Yeah,
gallery, by the way.
Yeah. I think it literally just has, like... It's blacked out, and it has some Call of Duty Black Ops logos on it.
Fuel door, Call of Duty Black Ops logos. An entirely blacked out exterior, and that's it.
Yep. That's it. So, there you go, folks.
I remember reading about, I don't know if it was Jeep or if it may have been Dodge, actually, I think. There was a Dodge Charger that they did for, like, one of the fucking Transformers movies.
Hell yeah.
That you could buy.
I know you could get, like, a Bumblebee Edition Camaro.
Maybe that's
Chevy.
what it was. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, that was great. Ugh.
I'm fucking driving this around. No one's going to know how much of a fucking nerd you are.
No, they're going to
That's the
think
only
of
bad thing about this, is that no one's going to realize why you bought this one. They're just going to be like, oh, this guy's driving a black Jeep.
Yeah, and they're going to see, like, the logos, but they're not going to put two and two together.
Yeah.
They're just going to be like, what the fuck?
No, they're going to see this thing on the side and be like, oh, okay, that's a blacked out Jeep logo or something that I've just never heard of. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's, hey, that was a thing. So, But
I just remembered something. I've got something.
Oh, he's got something for him. I'm so curious and terrified to know what that is. Damn, it has been hazy. And that is a blood red sun that is setting right now.
So, I forgot that I bought these a couple years ago now. Never opened them. I don't know if anybody had ever heard of these. Halo Pringles.
Oh my god.
Moa Burger.
Pringles.
Limited time only.
That's insane.
Like, I didn't open them. Not because it wasn't one of those things where I was like, oh, I gotta save those forever. No, I just never opened them, and by the time I remembered about them, is a fucking year later.
Hey, you know what happens?
But here is a person eating the Moa Burger wavy Pringles.
Hey, good
The
for
Moa
him.
is a species of large flightless birds that existed in New Zealand, apparently.
What?
Reach up to 12 feet in height.
So, what does
I
the
have
Moa
no
have
idea.
to do with Halo?
In the video game, the Moa is livestock on one of the worlds named Reach, where they serve Moa nuggets, wings, and burgers. So, yeah, so that's the real Moa's not, but it's a cow. It's a Halo cow.
We'll have to consult with Brian David Gilbert, who read everything about Halo.
Yeah. And this is just the dude apparently just made burgers.
Good for him. I did that this weekend too.
And eating burgers. All right, you're just making a burger.
Yeah, like I did that this weekend, and I also got wildly drunk and catastrophically high. You don't see me celebrating it on my own website.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. But yeah, the Moa burger Halo chips for Halo Infinite.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I just recalled those, so I wanted to bring those up because I do have those. But the last thing that we got to look at here.
Oh Christ Almighty!
Allow all, yeah.
Drift into sweet dreams, quote unquote, with your Turian bad boy. Still listed on the BioWare store is a Garrus body pillow.
It is out of stock, but
the listing is still live.
Yep.
And oh boy, one side has Garrus looking at you, the other one has him on his side.
You get to be the big spoon. Yeah. Okay. You get to be the big spoon, and I appreciate that.
For the low price of $35.
35. I wonder, is this the actual pillow? No, just the pillowcase. Okay. Yeah. Settle into Garrus's embrace or wrap him snugly in yours. You might even imagine him whispering sweet nothings into your ear like, your waist is very supportive, or let's sleep in. Those calibrations can wait. One can dream, right? Especially with a pillowcase like this. One side lets you meet his gaze as he lies on his back with his head on his hand. The other side has him curled up on his side for when you want a spoon. Both of them feature him in the same sleepwear.
I hate this so much. So much.
If this was available now, I'd buy it for you.
And I would choke you to death with it.
This is definitely not the only fucking pillowcase that I've seen. I'm pretty sure BioWare has made multiple fucking pillowcases for some of their characters.
What the fuck, BioWare?
Yeah. Hey, man, you
Jesus.
Thane.
Why are they all from Mass Effect?
Dude, Mass Effect fans are the horniest fucking fans. I don't know how you don't realize this already.
Lying in...
Will you stay with
going
me?
Against hype.
Yeah. Slip into perfect recollections of stolen time. And then you got Tali'Zorah.
Boy.
This one is I don't know why this is the creepiest to me.
What, the thing in the gas mask?
Well, I mean, no, that's fine. Yeah. But yeah, they've done this. They do this. They do the body pillows.
Why?
I'd forgotten about them because they fucking sell. That's why. Okay? Ask the people why they buy them. Okay, don't ask them why they're making it to make fucking money.
Should we make body pillows?
I think we should. When we get to episode 100, that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, there's more. This one is available.
Okay, you know what? I'm on board with this one. Double wide, baby.
There we go. Double wide Krogan.
What the?
This is Blasto. This is
a squid?
Available.
Okay.
You can get the toy. The Blasto toy.
What is Blasto?
Blasto is a Hanar Spectre which I believe it's been a while. I think Blasto was like an in-world like TV show type thing.
Okay.
He has a Hanar Spectre. So, and I could be wrong there. If I'm wrong on whether or not Blasto was real in canon, I apologize. But yeah, that's BioWare's fucking fetish wing, and we do not judge.
Nope.
Okay, but I am going to buy a Blasto pillow for Mike. Mike, let's wrap up here. What are you doing this week?
This week, so last night, hopped on to play some Rocket League with the most recent iteration of the Nerding for Beginners crowd, and the lag at times was awful, but for the most part, it was all right. So,
okay,
maybe doing some streaming with the gang here sooner rather than later. Seeing as how seeing as how it's all kind of working out for the time being. So, that's nice. Probably we'll do a couple more solo streams before we get back in the full swing of things. So I think I'll probably hop on once this week. Just, see what we do. Maybe Thursday evening.
Yeah, I mean, this is going live on Thursday if you want to, go live tonight.
So you
at
know what?
Nerding for Beginners over on Twitch.
Yep. So go ahead, follow. Probably be playing some more Armored Core 6.
Cool.
Because I've been enjoying that, and I do not have any. I could play Fallout on PC, but I really don't like having multiple playthroughs of the same game on multiple different devices.
Well, if
I
you
get
have
confused.
If you have your PlayStation available, we could do Fallout 76.
It is in another county, so but I do have 76 installed on it.
Helpful.
Super helpful, much
Or
like
Xbox.
me having this
I
bag.
also have it on Xbox.
I mean, I have it on my Xbox too. That's how we got down. So,
and I have it on PC, but I use the PC one for the PTS stuff.
All right.
Yeah. Nerding for Beginners. Mike will hopefully, when you're listening to this, if you're listening to this Thursday morning, Mike will be live tonight at Nerding for Beginners over on Twitch.
Yeah. So please join me. Watch me get absolutely destroyed in a FromSoft game.
Watch him get absolutely pwned.
Yeah, watch me just get destroyed in a FromSoft game that is not Elden Ring or Dark Souls or Bloodborne. So,
or Demon Souls or Kingsfield.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's robots.
Or Sekiro.
Cool. Or Sekiro. Yeah. Sorry. You said Bloodborne. Maybe they have other stuff. I don't know.
The FromSoft game with the big fucking robot.
I like Elden Ring. That's it. I haven't tried out the DLC yet, and I don't know if I will. So
all the people who were saying get good when people were complaining about the base game being too hard, then began to complain that the DLC was too hard. To which I respond, get good.
One of my favorite things is the duality that these people are like, we need a journalist mode that makes the game super easy because the journalists are terrible. And then also deriding the journalists who are like, yeah, this DLC is incredible. It's really hard compared to the base game, but it's incredible and I beat it.
Yeah. And it's just like,
what? How does that make sense? We need a journalist mode to make it easier for everybody because the journalists beat it and said it was hard, but they beat it? I don't know.
Yeah, listen, there's
Grifter's gonna grift.
Dudes on the internet are gonna complain about dumb shit on the internet.
Yeah.
And so But anyway, Robert, what are you up to, buddy?
Well, this Thursday when this goes live, I will not be streaming because I will be at the Delta Center watching my beloved Blink-182.
Yay!
And next Monday, I think we will be hanging out because we will be going to see our beloved Wonder Years.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So I actually don't really have... I've been trying a few different games lately. I've tried a few different JRPGs because I want like something really, really big to get into. And I don't know, so far nothing's really pulling me in.
Okay.
tried Octopath Traveler 2 for a bit. Tried Tales of Arise because I heard that was supposed to be really fun, and just kind of story I'm not really drawn into it. I've been told a lot of times to play Ni no Kuni 2, so I tried that a little bit, and it's all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually I ordered a game today to get when it comes out that is a completely different genre that I'm excited for, and that's probably the next thing that I'm gonna play a lot of.
Okay.
And that is
All right.
EA Sports College Football 25.
Hell yeah.
So, yep. Wario64 put up a thing that was like, you can get this on QVC for $40. It's like, fucking okay, let's do it.
Why not? Sure. Do
So,
this.
I remember the college football games. The last one that came out in fucking 2015 that was dope as shit, or 2014 that was dope. So I kind of like the college ones more because I made it like a student and did the whole thing, and then I got drafted in Madden. I don't know, I just liked it. But
Hell yeah.
yeah, that's probably the next game that I'm really going to be playing is college football.
Attaboy.
Yep.
It'll be fun.
Yep.
Can't wait to see you take a Southeast Louisiana State and turn it into a college football powerhouse.
So Southeast Louisiana University of Technical Knowledge. Technology.
Yep.
The Southern Louisiana University of Technology.
There it is.
So, yep.
Yep.
South Harmon Institute of Technology. That's it.
There we go. Wonderful.
The sandwiches. Anyway, let's get out of here. Okay.
Yes, let's do that.
Mike, I love you.
I love you too,
Listeners, watchers, we love you. Let's hit this outro music. Follow us on the Twitter at Story Motors Pod. Follow us, like us, subscribe on all the podcast services. Story Motors Podcast on YouTube. Story Motors Podcast. Fucking give me a thumbs up for the thumbnail last week with all the American shit. It was horrid, and I had a fun time making it.
Hell yeah. Like, rate, review, subscribe, all that fun.
For Mike,